Hey church, I wanted to remind you about our vision for 2016. And our vision revolves around this statement: Jesus uses relationships to reach people. And if that statement is true, then the best way to get people to come to our church is for you to invite them. In fact, what's even better than inviting them is bringing them to church with you, like going over, picking them up, and bringing them with you. Now, one of the things that we're going to do as a church is once every 6 weeks, we're going to do a huge fellowship week. We're going to have food. We're going to do some fun games. We're actually getting a barbecue built just for that. And the reason is because we want to use fellowship weeks as a way for us to get to know each other as a church, but then also for us to get to know new people that are coming in. In addition to that, we also want to baptize people on Fellowship Week. Before, we were only able to baptize people once a year when we were able to go to the beach, but now we're putting together and we're getting ready to build a baptism trailer that we'll be able to bring right into the park and baptize people every Fellowship Week. Now, once we get people to visit our church, how do we get them involved in small group? Because small group is the place where people grow the most with their relationship with Christ. Well, that's why we do coffee with a pastor. If you know somebody who's visiting our church, bring them to coffee with a pastor. Because during that event, we always invite people and we introduce them to our small group leaders so that eventually they'll start going to small group. In addition to that, if you're going to invite somebody to small group, invite them on Fellowship Week. Because not only are we going to be throwing a party at the church every 6 weeks, we're also going to be throwing parties in our small groups once every 6 weeks. So, if the vision for 2016 involves Jesus using relationships to reach people, then I need 3 things from everybody at the church. Be praying, be giving, and be intentional with your relationships.